Hey Fish friends, it's Delaney.
And Isabel.
And today we're going to be filming a Q&A, which I do all the time, but you know what? I'm filming it again, so whatever. We asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram. My Instagram is @DelaneyIrishDances_YouTube. And we got tons of questions, so we're going to answer them all right now. First question, what are your favorite movie snacks? When I go to a movie, I usually just get a large popcorn. Sometimes I'll get like Sour Patch Kids and put it in the popcorn. You might think that's weird, but it's really good. And a soda.
Who does that?
I do that all the time.
For me, it's probably popcorn.
You can't even have popcorn braces.
Oh, who cares? I eat popcorn all the time. My orthodontist isn't gonna come after me like they did that one time.
They came after you?
Remember when we were at the studio and I ate that one piece of taffy and then the orthodontist walked over? And I thought they were coming after me, but they weren't. They just asked someone to move their car.
Oh, yeah. Are you guys excited for school, and what grades are you going into? No. I'm not excited. Excited? Wow, I'm Miranda Sings. I'm not excited. I'm not excited for school. We already started school. The only thing I like is after school playing tennis because I'm on the tennis team. I would say that my favorite class is AP Chem. And then my least favorite class is AP Calc. And I'm in 11th grade.
I was excited for school this summer, you know? I was, because after my horrible summer that I had.
Horrible summer? Spent like 2 days of it with me. It was great.
The rest of my summer was terrible. But I wasn't excited for school to start because, you know, I hate tests. So yeah.
How do you prevent injury at fesh and classes? Well, Isabel would not know that because she's injured.
I have no clue. I'm injured. I hurt myself all the time.
I would do, because I've never been injured, knock on wood. If there's a slippery stage or a slippery floor, always either scuff up your hard shoes with the keys or use gaffer's tape or whatever. Always make sure that you're stretched and always stretch out your ankles and everything. How are you getting prepared for the Oireachtas? We just got a bunch of new steps in August, so we're trying to perfect those and make those better. If you had one superpower, what would it be and why? If you know me, you know that I'm the worst driver. If I could have one superpower, I would want to fly so that I didn't have to drive.
I would want to have super speed.
If you could do any other sport that wouldn't conflict with Irish dancing, what would it be? I already do tennis at school, but I would love to be able to do like swimming. Except I don't really know anybody on the swimming team, so you know.
The only sport for me would probably be running, which was originally what hurt my hip. So probably not running. Never mind, not running. Probably tennis, because you know, I can't really mess myself up too bad with that, even though I'll find a way.
How do you practice? I usually go downstairs, warm up, so I do like some jumping jacks and some butt kicks and some high knees and all that kind of stuff. Then I'll do like an ab workout, then I'll do like the whole treble jig, and then I'll break down stuff, and yeah, that's how I practice.
Well, if I could be practicing, I would usually break down stuff. I'd have one day of that, and then the next day would be all the way through, and then the day after that would be working on all the stuff that I need to fix. And, you know, the day after that would be drills.
What is one of your dreams to the future? I would just say to be successful.
For a 7th grader, I think I've pretty much thought out my life. Because I want to be a stem cell researcher. If you don't know what it is, then Google it. I want to do that. I want to go to Penn State.
What is your favorite Kira moment? My favorite Kira moment is when she spilled hummus all over the bed at the Oireachtas.
My favorite Kira moment when we had our Kaylee sleepover and Kira was asleep and she started talking to me.
In her sleep.
In her sleep. I don't think anyone remembers it. It was the first Kaylee sleepover we ever had, and she was just talking in her sleep.
What camera do you use, and what do you use to edit? I use the Canon G7X, and I use my MacBook Pro to edit, and I use iMovie. How long have you been dancing? This is my 11th year, but I've been dancing 10 full years.
This is my 8th year dancing.
I just hurt my foot, and I'm going to the Hooli Fesh next Saturday. Any recommendations on what I should do?
I have a recommendation. This is good.
Okay.
Don't dance.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't dance. Don't injure yourself further.
Like I did. I went to a fesh, and I danced. It was my first fesh back. I was like, I'm so ready for this. I had popped out. But here I am, injured, unable to dance. To take my advice.
What is your favorite fesh besides the Gallagher fesh? My favorite fesh was the McDonald fesh, but they're not doing it this year. And I have their perpetual, which is right there. You can see it kind of on the corner. Who loves Amelia the most?
Me! I do.
I didn't even get a chance to say yes, me.
Well,
but I'm pretty sure it's me.
No, it's me.
Why do you think it's you? Why?
Because we're in the same dance competition.
Doesn't mean a thing.
And I love Amelia.
Irrelevant. What's your snap streak with her? How long have you been going for?
0 days.
Okay, exactly. We have 61 days.
Amelia, I'm starting a streak with you right now.
And then Amelia also asked, what is your favorite fesh vlog? My favorite fesh vlog would probably be the Gallagher fesh from last year.
I think mine is the Oireachtas when Kira spilled the hummus.
What is your favorite fesh memory? Oh, this is from Susie. Hi, Susie. My favorite fesh memory would probably be when Anne-Marie World qualified.
Mine is Kira and the hummus.
What is your favorite hard shoe dance? Mine would be treble reel.
Hornpipe.
What was your favorite major that you've been to and why? I liked this past year's nationals. That was really fun. And this past year's Oireachtas. That was great.
I liked the Oireachtas 2 years ago.
Where would you see yourself in dancing in 5 years' time? In 5 years, I'll be 21. I'll probably see myself just dancing for fun.
I'll be 17 in 5 years. It'll probably be my last year or my second to last year of dance. I probably will be an open. Well, I will be an open. I will be an open.
Takes you 5 years to get that last first.
And I will probably...
A plane! Who can hold their breath the longest? Ready, set, go.
39.7 seconds later.
I would say that's a tie. What is your biggest pet peeve? I hate repeating myself. I don't like when people stomp upstairs. I can't stand when people chew with their mouth open. Just basically anything Alexis does.
I can't stand, and I know that this is probably most people, but when people pick their nose and eat it. That's just nasty, okay? I also can't stand, you know when you like rub two styrofoam cups together and they make that noise? I hate that. If you're doing a project, I can't stand when it's not neatly put together.
If you could swap places with any world champion for a day, who would it be and why? Probably Julia O'Rourke. I just want to see what she does. Like, what do you do for fun? Like, what are your hobbies?
Aaliyah O'Hare. I just love her. She's amazing.
Describe each other in one word. Clumsy.
Yes! Yes, that is so true. Quirky.
That works, that works. What's your favorite memory together? Probably when we went to Six Flags.
Yeah. Great adventure.
What's a woodley?
This is my favorite question.
A woodley was basically a term that Alexis and I made up probably like 2 or 3 years ago. It's like a hoodlum. If I'm like, you're such a woodley, like we don't mean it.
Yeah, it's not an insult.
It's like an inside joke. Like it's not meant to take literally. It's like just something silly and stupid. So yeah, just if you ever hear any of us call each other woodleys, we don't mean it. It's funny. It's just an inside joke. That's all the questions we have for today. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, why is this red? Why is that red? It's red. It's usually